Alright, all set. And 3, 2, 1, action! This is Cinematic Motif. Hello, you're listening to Cinematic Motif. I'm Wanson. This is a show where I introduce you films in Taiwan and around the world. And today we have a very special episode that we're going to do today. So stay tuned and we're about to start. Alright, so welcome back to the show today. Today on the show, I have a very special guest with me. He is a film lover like I do, and he's been to a lot of different film festivals in all over the world, and also he writes film reviews on the internet. We have Wesley on our show today. Hello, Wesley.
Hello, Wanson. Thank you for having me.
Yes, Wesley, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? What would you define yourself?
Well,
in the context of Cinematic Motif, of course.
Okay. Just like Wanson say, I'm a cinema lover and I'm actually a law student. But my biggest hobby is watching movies and going to film festivals.
Yeah, and we are very, very excited about what you're going to tell us today. You're going to tell us a little bit about the films that we can pay attention to for the awards season this year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, practically next year, 2025. There might be some films that will be nominated at the Oscars. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so what is the first movie that we're going to talk about today, Wesley?
The first movie I want to introduce is Conclave by Edward Berger.
Okay, so let me introduce this movie a little bit to our listeners. So Conclave, this is a mystery thriller film directed by Edward Berger and written by Peter Strogan. It's based on the 2016 novel by Robert Harris. And most importantly, this film stars Ralph Fiennes. He is a legend in the British cinema. You also get Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow, and etc. in this movie. And this whole film follows the Cardinal Thomas Lawrence, played by Fiennes, to organize a papal conclave to elect the next pope. But there might be some drama, right?
Yeah.
So just a little fact for you to know, this film received nominations for 6 Golden Globes Awards. Also, the latest news is that it has been shortlisted in the music, that is the original score category for the Oscars. So, now Wesley, I haven't watched this movie, but you have watched it. Yeah. So what are some of the distinguishing feature in this movie, the special things in this movie?
Well, first of all, as you said, it is a mystery thriller.
Yeah.
That's about the selection of a new pope. So as the story progressed, the character gradually finds out the secrets and the scandals behind each candidate. Mm-hmm. So it's very fun to watch, to see it discovering many mystery and many scandals behind closed door.
Yeah, and these popes, these candidates for popes, we think that they're very moral. We think of moral and morality, and they're good people, but is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are.
And it is exactly that. It makes it really looks like Legend of Concubine Zhen Huan in a sense, but it happened in Vatican. Yeah. So it's very fun to watch. And it's very entertaining, and it's also directed by Edward Berger, who's All Quiet on the Western Front almost won the Best Picture last year. So you can predict that the mise-en-scène in this film is very neat and tidy. The styles are very concise, and the performances are also notable, with 2 great actors, which is Ralph Fiennes and Isabella Rossellini. Yeah, in which they all give out very
they're very decent performance. I think they're of course they are really good actors and actresses, and they can do what an Oscars award is looking for, right? Yeah. So I think, as you said, this film has been people would think that it's going to get the Oscars, and my question is to this. So there are always people saying every year that some films are just made to get an Oscars, such as Belfast, directed by Kenneth Branagh in 2021. Yeah, I know you're laughing. Kenneth Branagh is definitely looking for an Oscars, but he kind of failed. So, is this film criticized in the same manner?
Well, yes, some folks are asking if it's Oscar baiting, meaning that this movie only made or only produced for the sole purpose of earning awards in award season. But I do not necessarily agree with such argument because I think there are some redeeming factors in this film that is notable, and you can analyze it with a more like academic
from academic level, they're good to be studied.
But the film really makes you, in some degrees, the film really makes you wonder, what does it have to do with the current status of the society?
Does it really, do you think it's related to the current status of a society?
Only to a minimum degree, because it's about election.
We have an election. We just had our super election year this year, 2024. So maybe, but can it really reflect the society? Maybe yes, maybe no. So to a degree, I just hope that it's a good movie. So please give me an affirmation. Is it just a big conclusion? Is it a good one or a bad one? Did you enjoy watching it?
It's a decent one.
Okay, that sounds like a very neutral answer. I hate you, Wesley. But anyway, for now, I do hope that you can all go watch this movie. It's going to be released in Taiwan on the 27th of February. February next year. Okay, so look forward to that. But first, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back on Cinematic Motif.
Listen! Are you listening? This is the sound of my country. This is the sound of Taiwan.
Taiwan, a small island with a whole world of sounds.
Welcome back to Cinematic Motif. I'm Wanson. Today we're talking about movies to be expected, to be looking forward to for the awards season 2025, because it's the end of a year. Now, today I have in the studio with me Wesley. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah, Wesley is a film lover, like I do. Okay, so Wesley, what is the next movie that we should be paying attention to for next year?
Well, the next movie I want to introduce is The Brutalist, which is more than a decent one, I would say.
It's a good one. Okay, so The Brutalist, also known as 粗犷派建筑师. Okay, so what is so special about this movie, Wesley?
Okay, the movie is a 3.5-hour movie that tells...
It's so long.
A Holocaust survivor architect grappling with the limitations of the American dream. So very there are many big words.
So basically it's I think I remember that it was set in after the World War II, right? So a Jewish survivor, architect moving to the US. So what is who is the protagonist?
The protagonist is Laszlo from he's a Hungarian and going to US to find his new footing in Pennsylvania, and this character is played by Andrew Brody, the wonderful actor, and as he tried to find his new life in the US, he encounters a very wealthy and very prominent industrialist that recognizes his talent. But the film would later show the true meaning of this kind of relationship, or perhaps sponsorship, and how it reflects back to the experience of being an immigrant in the US.
Right. And I would also like to mention that it is very important to note that this film has also been shortlisted in the original score category for the Oscars. We've got the latest news just a few days ago before the recording. So, how was the film? Wesley, you watched it at the Golden Horse Film Festival in Taipei a few months ago, right?
Yes, I love it. It's a film belong to the big screen because this is a big, swaggering American epic that is well shot, well scored, and well performed. And this film is also the first film in decades to be shot in Vista Vision.
Oh, where is it?
This is a kind of cinematic format.
Oh, okay.
A kind of widescreen format that was created in the 1950s by Paramount Studio.
I'm so dumb. I actually asked you, where is it? I thought that it was shot in Vista Vision. I was trying to ask you, is it in Pennsylvania or Minnesota? It's a format. Okay. So I apologize for my dumbness. So anyway, it's a very formatically very special one.
Yes, and it's a widescreen format that used to like compete with the television, and this kind of format, the importance of this format is that it really transforms the cinematic image to, I would say, spectacle to be behold.
Yeah.
And because it is larger in size, and even the Vista Vision is the one of the biggest, like largest negative there is. There was, because like it's so big that the negative have to go through the camera horizontally, not vertically.
Yeah. So I need to tell our listeners. So the negative doesn't mean that this is a negative film. It means the, when you're taking pictures or photographing things, the negative, right? The 负片. Yeah. Okay. So I have a question. So, as we talked about, this film is talking about the American dream. There seems to be a lot of discussion on the American dream and immigration in this film, and also in a lot of, Oscar nominations in recent years. For example, Minari, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. So how is this film, the characteristics of this film is going to be of importance in the award prospect? Or is this film going to be, get something at the Oscars, in your opinion?
Yeah, thematically, I think it is about immigration and the hardship of immigration in the story. But
they're going through, right?
Yeah, and particularly because it becomes a main plot point in the second half, and it really shows how the immigration are treated
in the US.
Yeah, and so it do have that kind of importance. And I would say The Brutalist is actually the kind of film that used to sweep the Oscars because it's a very big, important epic, and is currently very well received among the critics.
Okay.
But being an epic is a double-edged sword, because like being big usually means that it is formidable in a sense, and it takes time to watch and digest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a bit intense, a little bit heavy. You need to take time to watch it.
And it's 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, very, very long time. So this film is going to be released in Taiwan on the 28th of February, very close to, the first movie we talked about, the Conclave, right? Okay, so now I'm going to play you, because they're moving to the US. Let's play something a little bit happier. This is Miley Cyrus and Party in the USA, and we'll be right back on Cinematic Motif. Don't go anywhere.
Get to the club in my taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls on around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party, cause all I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune, and the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus on Radio Tower International. You're listening to Cinematic Motif. I'm Wanson. Today we're talking about movies that we should pay attention to for the award season in 2025. Namely, they're going to be at the Oscars. Right?
Yeah. I love the Oscars.
Okay, so we have, as you just heard it, someone loves the Oscars. We have Wesley on the show with us. Hello, Wesley.
Hello.
So did you okay, you love Oscars. Thank you for noting that. Okay, so we just talked about two films, The Brutalist and also the other one called Conclave. I keep forgetting its name. And the final one, what is the final one?
The final one is Anora by Sean Baker.
Yeah. Okay, so Anora, if you are a loyal listener of Cinematic Motif, we talked about this film on the show before in October when we were talking about, the films that are going to be at the Golden Horse Film Festival this year. So, Anora, just to briefly let you know, again, this is an American romantic comedy drama written and directed by Sean Baker, as we just noted, and it stars Mikey Madison in the title role of an exotic dancer and follows her, romance with the son of a Russian oligarch. And this film was also in competition at the 77th Cannes Film Festival in France, and it also won the Palme d'Or, the 金棕榈奖. Alright, so how about at the Oscars? Okay, let's start with the film itself. Is it a good one? What are the special features in this movie, Wesley?
It is a very, very, very good one. And
wow.
The director Sean Baker's body of work has always been uncompromising. From Tangerine, the Florida Project, to Red Rocket, he can always capture the moving and funny aspect of people on the fringe.
Right.
And this new one is also filming a exotic dancer and her entanglement with the son of a Russian oligarch. And then it's basically a great screwball comedy. The performances are great. It contains incredible energy, and it's witty, it's fun, it's entertainment, it's kind of sad in the end. And it really reminds me of the old Hollywood masters like Howard Hawks.
But I've always got this question that I want to discuss with someone. So, I love Sean Baker's previous movie, Red Rocket. Yeah. That is a very, very good one. But I have this question. Why is Sean Baker so obsessed with the idea of working on films, stories related to porn or sex worker? Yeah, I mean, Red Rocket is also something related to a ex-porn actor, right?
Yes.
So you don't have to give me an answer, but do you have any idea?
Well, I think Sean Baker is a director that is really focusing on the lives of
minorities.
Yes. And to film sex worker is really a choice, I would say, because there are many minorities in the US, but there hasn't been much
discussion on sex workers.
Or right representation.
Yeah, and they are living on the edge of the society in some degree.
Yes.
At some degree, yeah. Okay, so what about the award? The aspect of the awards. Is it going to get the Oscars?
Well, this is a film heavily adored by the critics, and but however, as we always know, the critics love it doesn't necessarily mean that
the judges love it.
The industry love it. But we have to look out for other signs. But one upside is that the film has already won Palme d'Or
at the Cannes Festival
in May, and in which Greta Gerwig, which is the director of Barbie, served as the president. So you can see some kind of industry support there. Yeah. So I'm really optimistic about it.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's going to get if Greta Gerwig also gives recognition, as part of the judges jury. Wow, this film is probably going to get the Oscars. Yeah. So what about? Is there any downsides of the movie? Is it?
Yes.
Something that you don't like? Are there anything that you don't like?
Well, people on Twitter are debating on whether the depiction of the character has no depth. Because it's always chasing, at least in the first or the second half of the movie, she is always chasing for money.
Yeah.
But
That's very atypical in sex workers, depiction.
Yeah, and is it a really good representation this time? But I think it is, well, in my opinion, it is precisely the reason that you have to watch the ending, and it is the reason that makes the ending great.
Wait until the end.
Yeah,
you're gonna see something.
Yeah, you have to decide it for yourself if it's a
it's a good one, but you have to finish it first.
Yes, the very last shot.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a very, very, informative segment that we have with Wesley talking about 3 films that will be at the Oscars. Almost we can be sure that they're going to be at the Oscars. Anora and also Conclave and The Brutalist. Well, Wesley, thank you so much for these information.
Yes, thank you.
And very quick question. What are some of the important events before the Oscars that we should pay attention to?
Well, the Golden Globe ceremony.
Yeah, the Golden Globe ceremony.
And there will be BAFTA nomination ceremony.
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah, and there's a Independent Spirit Award for independent American film.
Yes,
and
so
many other awards you can watch out for.
From now on till the Oscars, I think it would be in the March 2025.
Yes.
Or April. So there are going to be a lot of awards throughout the time. So pay attention to all of them. Yes. Okay, so we're running out of time, but the final song today, it's from the movie Anora. So Wesley, you told me that this song was played during their
wedding ceremony.
Wedding ceremony. How romantic it is. Yeah. Let's play the song. This track is called Take That. This track is called Greatest Day by Take That and Robin Schulz and also Callum Scott. That is the final song today, and that is all for our show today. As always, if you've got any requests or feedback, send your email to wanson@rti.oti.tw. You may also follow me on my Instagram and YouTube accounts. It's WANSONSCFE. And Wesley, thank you again for today.
Thank you.
And hopefully we're going to see you soon on the show.
Yeah.
I think so. We're going to see you soon. Okay, thank you so much. And this has been Cinematic Motif. We're going to be back next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah.
This could be the greatest night.